Hi, Libra. Okay. Hi, Libra. It is Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Happy May. I am here with your May 2025 reading. I hope all is well. So, it is currently Saturn Day. It is Saturday, May 3rd, 2025. It is 7:57 p.m. East Coast time. I am tapping out after you tonight, okay? You're the last sign I'm recording for tonight. We started with Pisces, but we're ending with you. And today is the 3rd, but you're the 4th sign I'm recording for today. And the 7th sign. Don't you rule the 7th house? So, before we sage, before we pray, 7th house energy is coming up, relationships is coming up, especially the relationship with yourself. That Aries Libra axis, 1st house, 7th house energy is very, very vibrant, interesting, but definitely highlighted for you in the month of May. There's this huge theme of balance and moderation to bring in restoration for you. And there's something else. What am I missing, Spirit, for Libra? Oh, okay, the last thing we need to pray first. We need to protect the message because it's very interesting, it's very intense, and it's definitely going to take some time to unfold, but it is what the future holds, okay? All right. Well, you're definitely releasing something in May as well. Reflect back to October. I almost said October. If you're a Libra sun, your birthday could be in October, but October is Libra and Scorpio. So yeah, you're releasing something from October of last year. It's a cycle that's being completed. Like you could have, I don't know, reflect back to October. Something changed, especially towards the end of September. And I feel like the 5 energy is highlighted for you in May. There's a lot of change. I hear Beanie Siegel, feel it in the air. I hear yeah, but more so specifically Peace Up, A-Town Down. So, Atlanta. Or Lil Jon. What is Lil Jon's zodiac? Have we looked that up before? I feel like we have. Let's see real quick. And then we'll pray. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. The music is loud. I got some real good food that's waiting on me when I end this live. Oh, that was sweet. Hold on. What was I looking up? Lil Jon. Hi, Dave. Drew. Who the fuck is Dave? Hi, Drew. I apologize. When I glanced, I saw Dave. I promise you I did. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. Let me look this up and get out of this phone, okay? This phone is a damn distraction. Your phone is a distraction, Libra. Said to my Libra rising, okay? But hold on. What am I, Lil Jon? Are you absent-minded, beloved? Yeah, again, May is bringing back balance and moderation. Okay, so Lil Jon. Is he an Aquarius? Or is he Capricorn? Hold on. He's teetering the threshold. He's Capricorn, January 17th. Well, he's from Atlanta, but that's interesting. I can see the Capricornism. Hi, Daniel. Hi. I don't want to say your name, okay? The tongue is powerful. Why is your name that? But hi. Jordan, thank you. Thank you. What do you think? CNN catching a fin? No, this is Sage, okay? Honey, this Sage bundle is bigger than me, thicker than me, literally, okay? Okay, let's pray. God divine. Woo! Damn. The fuck? God, Holy Spirit, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Libra placements on their May 2025 monthly reading. This is thick. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, and clear vessel as I speak to Libra on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me whenever they are guided to do so. Allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine insight. Thank you for divine foresight. Gratitude, Ashe. Spirit, thank you. You know what's very interesting? I don't know what's going on in the atmospheres, okay? As I have said in the previous signs, there's definitely some wars happening in the skies. You know, some of these storms are not storms, they are wars, right? But I am noticing, I didn't expect to stop after you. Like, I'm tapping out after you. I'll be back tomorrow. I have 5 more signs to do after you. But we will be transitioning from daylight to nighttime. East Coast. I'm in the East Coast. So we're transitioning from daylight to nighttime. And I feel as though I have the energy to keep going, but it is a hard fuck no. And I can just tell by the comments, I don't know, there's an energy shift happening for sure. Let me see what the moon is in. And then we'll speak on the last thing that we need to speak about, and then we'll pull the cards. But the last thing that we need to speak about is specifically for the indigenous people, the American Indians, Native Americans, however you label it, okay? My message is for you, for us. And then we'll get into May collectively. Fuck, oh. The moon is waning crescent right now. Hold on. The moon is in Leo right now? Okay. Hold on, let me double check. Let me fact check. Is that somebody's car alarm? Okay, no, so it's the first quarter moon and the moon is in Leo. That explains a lot. Okay. So, thank you. I don't know what happened, but thank you. Okay, so for the Native Americans, the American Indians, right? There's this spirit, help me articulate it, please. So, you know how tribes have their, I'm trying to say this the right way. There are individual tribes when it comes to the culture, right? But I feel like to revive and to rebirth the culture, the true culture, because there are a lot of people claiming that are not that, okay? I'll just say it that way respectfully. But there's a truth that's going to be revealed, but in order for this truth to be revealed, I'm getting, I don't want to say it this way because people are going to take it and run with it in a way that it's not intended to, like the word that's coming up. But what I will say to keep the focus where I am intending to keep the focus is the tribes need to come together, okay? And the tribes are going to come together. So, what is it? The like Blackfoot, the Choctaw, the tribes are coming together. Where there was separation, there will be unity, okay? Now, how this is going to be done, I really don't fucking know, because I am getting energetically, there's a lot of pride involved, okay? But there is going to be a battle versus I the terms I'm hearing specifically, there's going to be a battle between the true folk versus the false folk. That's an interesting terminology. But there are false people claiming tribes and claiming the name, and they don't belong, okay? I hear they've stolen. And something is about to be rebirthed. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but we will expand on it more. But that is, I feel like this is especially going to be a theme next year in 2026. And 2026 is a 10-year Wheel of Fortune, but it simplifies to one, a new beginning. But I don't know if there's a connection that's about to be made that is going to make history, that's going to recreate history. And it is giving like birth of a nation in a sense, okay? And let's get into the cards. But hi, Libra. Hi, Corey. Thank you. Appreciate you. Enlightenment. Yeah, communication is coming. I feel like it's going to start in the dreams. The people that need to come together to bring whatever that is together, it's going to start, as above, so below. So the messages will come through dreams. Dream catchers are significant as well at this time. Some don't believe in dream catchers, but I don't know. I just see dream catchers. I see a purple one specifically, but it's just highlighting the crown chakra. All right, Libra, but back to the collective, Libra. Please don't stop the music. So going back to the collective energy of balance and moderation, you're very conflicted on how... I'm getting you're very conflicted on self-serving. That's an interesting statement. But no, you're very conflicted on how to serve yourself. No, seriously, yeah, it's self-serving energy. But I don't mean that in an unhealthy, negative way. Like, how do you pour into yourself? How do you really, cater to yourself? Before I went live, Aquarius is reading. Aquarius is a air sister sign of yours, okay? The air element. But Aquarius, their title is Trust. And this didn't come up when I was recording Aquarius, but ever since I pressed in, like, the song Trust by Keisha Cole and Monica has been on repeat in my mind, okay? Now when I'm reading, it's been on repeat on my mind. But before going live for you, like, I had to play it for myself, okay? I just had to. And then I ended up posting in their comment section that they should listen to the song, and that's God speaking to them through that song. And for me, I like to take songs that are about love and sing it to myself. Like, it's a self-love technique that I use for myself, and that I have been using since I've been on the self-love journey. So when it comes to, like songs like Cater to You, or even like Trust, like, that is me to me. Like, I need to be that for me, okay? It's very important for me to be whole, because I refuse to reincarnate here. This is my last motherfucking lifetime on everything, okay? So I'm gonna do it the right way, and I am doing it the right way. But I was singing that song to myself. I was playing it. It started outside, and then I ended up in the bathroom singing that song to myself in the mirror. And I feel like, even though that shit came out for, well, not that shit, but that song came out for Aquarius, the same energy applies to you when it comes to the self-serving conversation that I'm having with you right now. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a card though. Thank you. Hi, Matthew. Thank you, Ghostville Post-Production. What's happening for Libra in May? I hear Number One by Nelly. Firefly in reverse. Moon emotions. That card is giving denial. Not wanting to acknowledge something. But we'll see. Libra, May 2025. Glow of possibility. I like it. It's kind of like, you know what you want to do, but you don't know where you want to go. So, hear that? So it's like, you want to travel, but you don't know where you want to travel. You know you want to celebrate, but you don't know where to celebrate. You know you want to explore, but you don't know where to explore. You know you want to go to the beach, but so this is giving like, even if you've done it before, what you're wanting now, it is brand new energy, okay? You want something brand new. And yeah, sunflower action. And it's like until you can figure out how to take action towards that, you're just like, how do I do it? How do I fulfill it? Like, I don't know what's going to bring me that ultimate feeling of, I don't know, it's like you're craving intensity, you're craving fulfillment, you're craving excitement, you're craving newness. Feels like there's like you're waking up to something though. Feels like a part of you has been in hibernation all your life. I hear All My Life by Casey and JoJo. But yeah, something's like been in hibernation all your life. But it's like a beast is awakening within. But not, again, this is not in a negative way. I feel like your shadow is about to be your best motherfucking friend. That's your best friend. That's my best friend. And your shadow, I don't know, there's a part of you that is awakening that has been in deep, deep hibernation. Going back to like the conversation about the Indians, but with Firefly Wonder, again, not knowing what's next, but knowing that it's time for something new. It's time for a new journey. It's time for a new possibility. But with Moon and emotions, your fulfillment, your happiness, your anything that encompasses happiness in this earthly realm for you is being highlighted. And with power lines energy, it's like there's this energy boost that's coming, but then it's like, well, what do you do with it? So Spirit, what do you want Libra to do with it? With whatever we're discussing. Your roots though, your roots, your lineage, your heritage could be significant as well. I feel like you on a personal note are being asked to rebirth something also. Yeah, recycle, recover. Truly, you're being asked to rebirth something. It's giving like, I'm getting secrets are hidden in plain sight. But the secret is whatever needs to be rebirthed, whatever needs to be recycled and recovered. Yeah, bullseye focus, you're not seeing it. It's like literally, it's a secret hidden in plain sight. Bullseye, but you don't see it. I hear you keep misreading it. You keep overlooking it. You're not paying attention to it. I don't know what it is, okay? But it's something, yeah. Palm Destiny. I don't know what it is, but it's in front of you. That's a mind fuck, right? High priestess. But it's like once you see it, it's like, fuck yes. Like it's go mode from there. Yeah, the world, you're ready. Alicia Keys style. If you ask me, you're ready. You're ready to be commitment. To be commitment. What? To be committed. To take that how it resonates. But May, Hierophants. I almost said fire, but Hierophant, May. 5 energy. So I feel like for you to recognize, you need to be still. Yeah, that's a lot of songs coming up for you. You better recognize, but you need to recognize. Sit still. Okay? I'm getting like there's a path that's literally paved with your name on it. But it's like you need to look closely. Like it is in front of you, but it's like you need to look, pay attention to the details. What deck is that? What deck? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. The Enchanted Map. Hold on, hold on. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, but the card is in this deck. So again, there's a path with your name on it. So you started with 44 in reverse, and then I split the deck to 44, so the 4s are heavy. Low possibility is 31, that breaks down to 4. Bullseye focus is 44, so 4s are heavy. Strength is still on the bottom, 4. So your ancestors are heavy too. That's a Gemini reading. I'll share it on the community post for you to watch when you can. But yeah. Why did I, oh, let's just see. What do you have to add to this for Libra? Yo! You need to pay attention to the details. The card just slid out, okay? Okay? Pay attention, okay? Wizard of Awareness. It's like there's some, whatever this is, like rushing through it. It's kind of like, you know, when you lose your keys. I always tell people, when you lose your keys, your wallet, you cannot panic, okay? If you panic, you're gonna overlook, you're gonna miss it. You cannot panic. You have to remain calm, okay? And it's like, you know, after you've gone through the calmness and then you truly have alleviated everything, and honey, there's a need to be concerned, okay? You have precautions. Lock your shit, okay? Honey, anything that was lost can be found in new form, okay? You can always get it back in surplus if you want it that way, you know? If you intend for it to be that way. With follow the leader being in reverse, like you are definitely being guided by your North Star at this time. It's giving the fucking Harriet Tubman type shit, okay? That path, that North Star type of energy. And it's leading you towards, again, something has your name on it. But definitely take your time. It feels like a treasure hunt. No cap. Definitely feels like a fucking treasure hunt. But it's exciting though. Like how I got excited when the details. I saw it in my mind's eye at first, and then it came out in physical form. So take that how it resonates for you personally. But I'm also getting the starting point of this is yourself. But also pay attention to what you're called to right now. Pay attention to you know, titles that are highlighted, movies that are highlighted, books. I don't know, books, the library. You may feel called to go to the library. Just go to the library and just have higher self guide me to what I need to see, and just see what the fuck you stumble across. Like the details are important, and I feel like with Glow, like you are truly, there's an exploration that's happening here. If you're called to go outside and go somewhere take a fucking certain path, take a specific hike one day. That it is divine and aligned, okay? Also flow, honor your emotions, flow with your feelings. People say feelings are not facts, but that's not necessarily true, okay? It's like if your emotion, if it feels heavy, it's not time, it's not right, it's not aligned. If it feels light, it's time, it's heavy, it's aligned. But also, you have to be mindful, and this is where discernment comes in, because when our soul knows that we are literally about to open a fucking massive door, like that nervousness that we feel, some people, I ain't gonna go there, but that nervousness, I'll keep it there, that we feel, it could feel like a heavy feeling, but is it something that you should not move forward in and see what's up with? Or is it something you should just, nah, I'm good? Again, discernment. But the details are important, okay? And I feel like, the best way to avoid exploring a wrong path is to always put spirit first before you walk the path, and walk the path with spirit. You'll save yourself from a lot of shit, okay? I learned that the hard way in real life. But moving on. Libra, 26. Do you have anything else to say before? One Wing Circus. This is a solo journey. Yeah, movement. One Ring Circus fell out. Strength fell out in reverse. And a mountain in reverse. Ghostlands. Goblins. Solitude. There are people cannot see what you see. The rain. Can you hear the rain? People cannot see what you see, and it is not meant for everyone around to know what you know. I feel like that's connected to this one ring circus. We're gonna let the rain be our music. But that's connected to this one ring circus. With strength in reverse, though, it's kind of like you never know how strong you are until you're actually in the situation, right? For some of you, it's like you don't think you have the strength that you need to protect yourself in certain situations, or defend yourself, or whatever they provide for yourself. I don't know. But strength is about being able to still push through, despite the adversity that you're facing, which is also connected to courage. But with mountain in reverse, there's this self-doubt that you're carrying that is definitely being highlighted in May. Your ancestors are on your head about it heavy, with this 4 energy. And one ring circus is 15. 15 is Capricorn energy. Lil Jon, okay, and it's interesting, his birthday is on the 17th, and 17 energy is Aquarius, the star. So we do start the Pluto retrograde transit in Aquarius tomorrow, which we'll pull on next. But with this one ring circus, there is this huge energy of self-doubt and feeling like you cannot do something on your own, whether this is sustain a household, shit, a fucking dream job of yours, the amounts of bills that you have, I don't know, but there's something with stability that's connected to this as well, and feeling like you need help. Also, not feeling, there's this, you shit on your own intelligence. Even if you know you're intelligent, you shit on it. Again, people can't see what you see, and it's not meant for people to know what you know. And then it's like when you have these fucking conversations with people and you're trying to go deep and they can't go deep, or if they do go deep, they go deep and get fucking offended, then want to come back up to the fucking service. It's like that. Pay attention to the details, okay? Those are people revealing their true self in spite of adversity. How people act in times of turbulence is, honey, it's so fucking telling. It's like truth bomb, truth bomb, truth bomb. Clarity, clarity, clarity. And then people like to put a fucking excuse on it. Oh, they're just going through something. No, that they're showing their true character, because, honey, trouble will show you what the fuck you are made of or not. It just is what it is. That is the game of life. You feel like there is an experience that of your life that is frozen in time that you want to experience again. It's not, you don't, I'm not saying you want to repeat the past, because as I mentioned at the beginning, you are wanting something brand new. Okay, you're wanting newness, you're craving that. That is 100%, I affirm that for you, Libra. But with this ghost lands, you feel like something is frozen in time. Again, 17, Aquarius energy. It's not. It's not. But as long as you keep feeling that, that emotion is a false truth. So again, your emotions, what is true and what is false, it's being clarified for you. For sure. Okay? Hilda ouch fell on the ground in reverse, and cleaning house. There are things that you're holding on to. Items. They need to be purged. Yeah, stuck in the mud. I'm also getting, don't believe everything that you read too. I don't know. One thing about books is that no matter the education, it is at the end of the day someone's opinion. That's their version, that's their experience, right? Even when it comes to the Bible and stories that are in the Bible and King James that wrote it, okay, whatever. Let's just flow. Ray, flow. Okay. So when it comes to the Bible and the stories, the story just, King James could have had one perception, and fucking John could have had an entirely different perception. But someone else's perception does not have to become your truth. For instance, let's stick to the Bible. Let's go. The Ten Commandments been coming up, okay? But let's go to the Ten Commandments, okay? And the reason why I have given the series on the 42 laws twice. I did it on my Instagram when I was active on Instagram. I still have my page. I just don't be active for real. And also it's on my podcast. I went through each of the 42 laws and broke them down. And yes, the 10 commandments, as I always say, it is a fact. They come from the 42 laws. But childhood teachings, the 10 commandments are more embedded versus the quoting of the 42 laws. So that's why I refer to the 10 commandments in reference, but I don't know why the fuck I just explained myself. Stop over explaining yourself, Libra. But anywho, when it comes to certain commandments, right? Thou shalt not kill. Well, in a situation where it's me versus someone else, if it's my life versus their, to save myself, some shit just got to be done at times. When it comes to, again, serving myself, protecting myself. I'm not just going to be like, oh, because of the commandment, let a motherfucking murk me. Like, no. Like, that's fucking, no. And it's like, at that time, that's not going to be my fucking truth. That's just on everything. Okay. It's just not, I'm not going to be, where I could defend myself and choose to be defenseless. It's just got me all the way fucked up. Just no, that's not who I am. And that's not who I will be. Okay, I'm not going to be anything other than, no. So when it comes to, it's like, you know, when it comes to the whole, you know, speaking up against your parents, okay, this, honey, if you don't do it, who's going to do it for you? No one. So if no one's going to do it for you, but in order to free yourself, to get yourself out of whatever fucking purgatory and trauma and PTSD that you have experienced because of this, and you have the opportunity and the door to express your truth, why not do that? Because it's dishonorable? On behalf of who? Because that would be on behalf of you. You know, people love to, you know, just talk, sticking to the Bible, okay, and going to Yeshua. Yes, he healed. Yes, he was, you know, the good Samaritan and things. But he was also the truth. So, and sometimes the truth is not, it's not gonna stroke your fucking ego. That's Libra energy. It's not meant to stroke the ego. But because Libra is ruled by Venus, that ego, that stroking of the ego is wanted, it's desired, it's expected. And expectation is the root of all heartache and heartbreak. So release the expectation and just walk in truth, and you're good. But the truth is also your hopes and dreams. Again, the mentality and the statement, and for you, the tongue was true for everyone, but for you as a Libra placement, it's even more, it needs to be even more intentional, and the message is heavier when the tongue is a sword of light and truth. The mind is too. Air energy is the mind. So when it comes to, you know, I'll never have that experience again, I'll never experience another love like that, or another experience like that, or that was the time of my life. Like, what about the present? What about the future? Is it fucking null and dull and fucking boring as fuck? Because you saying that is saying that's manifesting your present and your future. It was all a dream. Why the fuck can it not be fucking an ecstatic reality now, you know? Fuck a dream. Let's make it a reality, okay? That's a distant memory now. Can we make some new fucking memories? Some of y'all need some new fucking pictures on the fucking wall, okay? I don't know. With cleaning house, it's time to really become home, okay? Like, really, I don't know where the fuck we just went, but let's keep pushing. Let's look into Pluto retrograde in Aquarius for you. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius for Libra, please. Thank you. What's going on here? There are some people, not that it matters, but baby, there's some people not fucking with you, okay? When I say whoever these people are, I don't know, this is, I feel like we're talking about the family, your family, the family. They don't fuck with you. I feel like if you're not aware of this, you're definitely becoming aware of this. What fell? I done lost my shoe, the damn card. Hold on. Yeah, especially if you're a masculine energy specifically, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on in your bloodline, okay? But it's a fucking mess. It is a true hot ass fucking mess, okay? They don't like you, but they want to use you, okay? I don't like this. And this could be something like, you know, you are aware of, but you're not speaking up about it. If you don't fucking shake the room, okay? Or remove yourself, one or the other. Yeah, the muse and the journey. It's time for a new experience, beloved, okay? You hear the rain? Enough is enough. And I feel like the noise needs to be drowned out as well. That shit sounds amazing. But let me show you. So Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, it starts tomorrow and it lasts until October 13th. You have the King of Keys in reverse, masculine energy. You have the chess game in reverse. You have the King of Forces upright. It's a lot of kings, a lot of masculine energy. The Lookout upright, okay, warning, okay, shit is about to hit the fan. The Akashic Library in reverse, bloodlines. Willow in reverse, trees, ancestry, bloodlines. Y'all could be going to see bloodlines, Final Destination. I am. Y'all going to see it because I am. It come out in May too. Yeah. And then you have the Muse and you have Journey. So it is time to self-serve. Okay? I hear like a motherfucker, but no, for real, it is. Especially if you're a masculine energy, like it's time for you to break away. There is like this storm that's happening. I feel like there's a storm coming. There's just, the storm is a lesson. There's a lesson coming. With chess game in reverse, there's nothing that anyone can do to avoid this. Hold on. Oh, shit. It's lightning now. Okay. But yeah, there's nothing they can do to avoid this. But it's like you are protected. They are guiding you out of the way. Okay? Something is coming. You see it brewing in the sky. You could dream of this too. I don't know. It's like when you have a dream, you wake up and it's just go mode, okay? Like you disappear like Houdini. I don't know. But this is heavy masculine energy because the Queen of Scrolls, she was in reverse. King came out again. So men, okay? Another man, listen. Okay? If you are a masculine, honey, y'all do what you do. But if you identify as masculine, I'm talking to you. Okay? Now, I'm going to reread this. It's a lot going on. That rain is heavy. Community and Crescent Moon, the Muse, Journey, King of Forces, Lookout, Chess Game, King of Keys, Akashic Library, Willow, King of Scrolls. So on another note, to bring it to include my feminine energy as well, because you do have the Muse here and you have Journey here. I feel like feminine Libra placements are helping masculine energies realize something. Like the Crescent Moon is giving like the details card. Like looking down but not looking up. And thinking that these people that are sitting at the table, all is well. No, the fuck it's not. Okay? You need to definitely evaluate who's at your table at this time, because it's not, they don't fuck with you, okay? And you have several Judases at the table, Libra. Now, I was trying to get off that storyline, and I went back to that storyline, so I'm going to try to get off that storyline one more time with this transit, okay? Because that's not the theme for everyone. When it comes to community, thank you, Spirit. We're actually shifting now. So when it comes to community with this in Crescent Moon, you are working to build something, okay? With the Muse, whatever you're working on, it is assisting in building your confidence, whether feminine or masculine, okay? When it comes to the journey, though, I feel like you're navigating a new path, okay? So it's like you're trying things in a new way. So you're doing the opposite of insanity, pretty much. You know, things haven't worked out. Well, let me try this. Also, there's this theme of reflecting on where you have been successful and trying to reincorporate that to something more consistent. So it's like you're trying to make a chess move with that. I see that. But not knowing like quite how to do it with the chess game being in reverse. With the Lookout, next to the King of Forces, nature is communicating. And if you don't understand the language, you will be understanding the language, okay? With the King of Keys in reverse, new keys are significant. Even like my keys are here, but new keys are significant. You could want some new keys, but with the Lookout being here, I hear no. So, but this is in regards to what you already have. So let's just say like you have a car, you want to upgrade, new keys. No. You have a home, you want to change locations at this time, new keys. No. It's like something you already have. If it's something that you don't have, do what you have to do to handle your business. But if this is something that you do have and you're wanting to change and transition, the timing is not right, okay? Yes. But with the Akashic Library and that thunder, in addition to the Willow being in reverse, I do feel like you're about to do something that you know your family would go against, okay? So it's like if your family would judge it, you're about to do it. I don't know what it is, but you're definitely about to rebel. But it's meant for you to do so. It's a part of the journey and it restores your confidence. So whether this is speaking up, I don't know, addressing something, I don't know, you're about to set some shit off, okay? Rightfully so. During this Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, I feel like you are the change. You are the change. See, nature is confirming and speaking, okay? I feel like you're about to have a lot of people in their feelings too. And that's okay. It's going to be what needs to be done to heal them, to cleanse them, to purge them. Water is healing. And honey, the best showers and baths are when it rains. When it rains and after it rains, honey. Best, honey, you feel like the energy is different every time. Observe and let me know. I'm telling you. The Light of the World and the Lightning Bolt. It came out in reverse, but they're telling me to keep it upright for you. So with the Light of the World and the Lightning Bolt, we have a storm. It started lightning in your reading. It's been off and on all day, but the first time I saw the lightning was in your reading. So with this lightning bolt being here again, you are the change. You are becoming a force to be reckoned with. And with this Light of the World, whatever you're shining light on, the change that comes. It's like some of you are embodying it, like Mayat energy, and others of you are embodying Thoth energy. It's very interesting, but that's what it's giving. Ooh, the lightning. As soon as I had that thought, and it's like Anubis got your back at the same damn time. I don't know, it's like that power of three. Yeah, the Lookout. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. But what you about to do, Libra? I don't know. But you about to do something. Moving on, Libra, in general, what is happening in May? That's too many. Okay, we'll take them. Is that all? I feel like there's a lot of future travel planning happening for you in May. Yeah, I was about to say, you know exactly what you need to do too. Like, I feel like whatever I'm talking about, I feel like it's confirmation for you. You know what I'm talking about. I don't fucking know what it is for you. But with Awakening Genius in reverse, like, and the Oracle's Gift upright, you definitely fucking know, okay? And the Uncharted Sea, you're about to embark on the journey, which is why you had Journey and the Muse. And you, whatever this is, you know it's about to change some shit too. And I just see hand claps, like literally hand claps. I don't know. Close encounters. People around you sense something too. Like whoever's affected in this situation definitely senses something too. But they don't know what it is. It's like, nobody sees this shit coming. There's a lot of fucking surprises happening. Wish upon a star in reverse. I feel like the wish upon a star it's like, I feel like you're, aw, that's so sweet. But waking the lion, yes, that is so fucking sweet, because the 5th house, children, Leo energy. So with wishing upon a star, this is a little girl, but I feel like there was something that happened to you when you were a child, and you said, when I'm an adult, I'm going to do this and this and this and this and this. Okay? And honey, you about to do this and this and this and this and this. Like, you are. And I'm proud of you. I don't know, your ancestors are very proud of you. And they've been waiting on this. Like, it's been a long time, okay? It's been a long time coming. Yeah, you have the power of purpose and birds of a feather. You are shifting something within your bloodline. Like, I don't know. Somebody is definitely chosen up in here. Okay? It's like you're the Neo of your reality. Deadass, okay? You are the charmed one in your reality. Shit, you the Batman and the Spider-Man and whatever the fuck, okay? Fucking, and I love this because I always say, and I feel this wholeheartedly, like my alter ego is Storm. Storm from X-Men, that's me all day. I fucking, yes. The Land Between. I feel like you're about to bring a lot of people back to themselves. It's like I don't know, it's like dispelling a major illusion. Like I don't know what it is. It's like you got your little magic wand and shit, and you're just ready. But it's also interesting because I'm getting like you want, I don't know how to take this, but I'm gonna say it. It's like you want a souvenir. Yes, fucking filling the world. You want like a fucking souvenir. Like, it's like if you have a battle scar, you proud of that fucking battle scar. I don't know. But it's, and something that I don't know if it's a tattoo. I don't know what it is. But you're gonna, I don't know. There's some type of remembrance that you're gonna keep due to this. I don't know what it is. It could be an item. It could be a tattoo. I don't know. A recording. I don't know. But it's something, okay? Something is a keepsake, okay? Healing the heart. I love it. I do. Ooh. Why do I hear Nickelodeon? Scorpio full moon for Libra placements. Scorpio full moon is May 12th. The lightning. It's, when I read your message, the lightning, Spirit's messages, has a lot of exposure. What movie? I don't know what I said. What movie looks good for a modern day version? I have no idea. What I say? I don't know. All right. Scorpio full moon. No, I really don't remember. Interesting. Scorpio full moon. Surrender to the divine. Full moon energy. That's clear. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. You will not lose. Okay? Whatever fear of losing you have, you will not. It's not. Honey, you have too much spiritual support to fail. Okay? And some battles may be lost. What? I don't know what I was about to say. But some battles may be lost, but it doesn't mean the war is lost, okay? The war is still won. Confidence is your key to success. You will not lose, okay? Honey, you will survive. That came out for one of the other signs earlier. Okay. But so for the Scorpio full moon, work through your fears. And whatever is, again, you are ready because you're new moon in Leo. You are ready, okay? You know exactly the path that you need to start to go down, but there are details. Like it's kind of like with the details as well, like and that energy of taking your time. Like don't have a moment like I had with Aquarius and taking so long to post the energy about the song Trust. Like again, as I mentioned, has been on my mind since I pressed in for the Aquarius reading, and then I finally did it before yours. But I didn't recorded another sign since then. So it's like whatever this form of expression is, whatever this, damn, I hear retaliation. Hold on. Clarify retaliation, please. Your intent is not to cause harm. Your intent is to bring light and truth. The intent is pure. But at the same time, it is a form of retaliation. And the retaliation energy of there's a cause to this effect. Okay? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Spirit. Appreciate you. Always. But yeah, confidence is your key to success. Work through your fears, okay? And God got you in the process, period. Full moon in Scorpio. New moon in Gemini for Libra, please. Hold your vision. Stay focused. Again, those dreams, what we were speaking of, be mindful of the time. And meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. And lastly, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, Venus energy is heavy. But Gemini new moon, again, whatever you want, you have full power to manifest in your future. But that doubt is connected to your worthiness. And with confidence is your key to success, connected to the full moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio does represent death and rebirth. And the rebirth, it's like you're rebirthing into your vision. You're rebirthing into your purpose. And with prosperity lies ahead, being a new moon in Taurus card, Taurus being bullheaded, like you're not going to accept anything less than what your heart desires and what is true to you. Like, not to say that you're not going to compromise. Like, if it's healthy for you, you will compromise. If it's something or someone that you can learn from, grow from, something that can teach you, your air energy, you like shit like that. So you will adapt to that willingly. But if anything feels forceful, you're not fucking with it. And if anyone tries to diminish your voice or your truth, you're louder. Woo, the lightning. But not like in tone. Like, it's, I don't know, it's like your statements become louder. And the example that God makes becomes louder as well. I don't know. Y'all got some heavy, energy around y'all too. Okay. Heavy. Yeah, we've been here an hour. What else for Libra? Yeah, closing door completion. I feel like it's about to be a celebration in the atmosphere after you do whatever this is. Yeah, 9 energy, Oya. Dances on one foot, balancing act. So we started with balance and restoration. Confidence is your... I almost said confidence is your key to success again. But confidence in your magic magician sword. 9, 10. So you are ending a cycle and beginning a new one. And closing door completion is on the bottom. Literally ending a cycle and beginning a new one. But it's happening now. In real time. Yeah, the divine matrix. I don't, you are truly felt though, like through the air. You know how Glorilla said, yeah, like the air, I'm everywhere. The universe is your partner. Like, honey, your energy is felt. That rage is felt. That love is felt. That dislike is felt. It's all felt. Like, your energy is very powerful. But change is coming, okay? On behalf of Libra. You have me talks repairing the mind, body, and spirit. And then deep diver diving into a task. So again, when it's go mode, it's go mode. There's, I don't know, it feels like you're about to be hella like unstoppable. It's definitely given the story, like, it's like Rick Ross, Hold Me Back. And when it's like you go from not having it to having everything and truly being fulfilled. Like, I don't know. But there has been an energy and frequency that has held you back for a very long time. And it is connected to the family. And you're about to do something that people have wanted to do. But it's like you're assuming the position of like somebody has to do it. And you're more than willing, okay? It's like, yes, choose me. I'm chosen. Let's go. I really love this though. Let's close because I feel like it's very simple. Let's close. Close us out for Libra, please. And thank you for May. What else do you have to say until I see them again? When will I see you again? I'll be back tomorrow. If you were wondering. Very interesting. So 15, ego, Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So that's that communication of the past. And again, actively manifest with your communication of the past, actively manifesting your present and your future. Change your communication. All right, close us out for Libra, please. So heavy energy and check your ego. It's like your ego lies in your tongue. Something for you to think about and meditate on for yourself. Libra, thank you. You have the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. This is you all day. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. That's what you're bringing, okay? Honey, people are not expecting this. It's going to fuck them up. They're going to be like, what the fuck? You about to be a talk of a family group chat for quite some time. Okay? The talk of the next few family events. Did you hear about Libra and what they did? They had the motherfucking nerve. Yes, Libra had the nerve. And God approved. Amen. Anything else? And the more that they talk, the more they're going to be judged. So it's just a lose-lose situation for whoever fucked up. Okay? Respectfully. You have that's retaliation. Hold on, clarify this. Your energy is felt. I want to be very clear about that. And because it's like people be trying to manipulate God, okay? When God has a plan, when God says yes, when it is God approved, there is nothing any human can do, any fucking spirit can do. And honey, that shit just pissed me off, okay? So you have the Five of Air here, Five of Swords. It says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. You see how all of their heads are coming together, okay? Again, this effect and this cause and effect, it affects multiple people, okay? Multiple people. So then this is giving like, how can I put my heads together to put Libra back in their place? It's a fuck no, okay? It's a no, no, and no. And no is a complete sentence as well. N-O. Period. And as I mentioned, you are keeping a promise you made to yourself as a child. Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, yourself, romanticizing the past. And that, again, that romanticizing the past is also that communication. So it's all connected. I feel like there's, one more. Final card, well, yeah. You have one more, but the card on the bottom, Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. So get into Jophiel and Zadkiel and see what they're about because they're around you. The need for balance and moderation, which is how we started. Cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Again, you're gonna get the go no mudge. What mudge? Nudge. I don't know what the fuck a mudge is. And then you have the Six of Earth as your final message. Six of Pentacles, gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debts. So you honoring this journey, tapping into that muse energy that you had, like the universe, you will be rewarded. But if you realize it or not, like truly, Spirit rewards us every time we achieve something, every time. Every time we receive a blessing the right way, we don't finesse the system. We don't manipulate the paperwork. But when we are righteous in our achievements, like, honey, they be looking out. The fuck? They hold it down. Truly. And you're about to experience that too. Okay, that's not for you. All right, I'm done. I love y'all. I'm going to eat and spend some time in the rain. I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Today and tomorrow. You are welcome, Lucy. The unknown and fear are my fuel to remain obedient and honorable. Same. I'm excited about the tribes, though. Can't wait to see what's up with that. Love you. Good night. Bye.